So, my friends, we're going to be talking about the community this week, and I have a book for you called "Helpers in My Community." And the helpers in the community do things to make our community go. Here we go. What is a community? A community is a place where many people live and work together. Community helpers are people who make communities cleaner, safer, and better. Who are the helpers in your community? Some community helpers are builders, doctors, teachers, and librarians. All these people help you. Communities need buildings. So these are the builders. See this guy? He wears a hard hat, so if things fall on his head, it won't hurt him. Builders build houses, offices, schools, and stores. They also build roads and bridges. And here are some of the road building machines: bulldozer, digger, cement mixer, and this is a crane. A crane picks things up from the ground. Electricity and water. Remember we said that everybody has water in their house? So the electrician sets up the electricity, and the water helpers help with the water, and a plumber is a community helper who helps if you have a problem with your water, like maybe if your bathtub is plugged up. Teachers and librarians. Teachers make learning fun and exciting. They teach us how to read and write. They teach us math, science, and social studies. Librarians help us find the books we need. Some librarians work in schools. Some librarians work in the community library. So we have a library in our school. There's a library in our community, but it's closed right now because of the coronavirus. And we have a library center in our classroom where you can go and sit and read a book. Other school helpers. Some children walk to school and the crossing guard helps them to cross safely. Some children ride the bus to school and the school bus driver gets you to school on the school bus safely. A school nurse might take your temperature if you feel sick at school, and the principal is the one who runs the whole building. Medical helpers are doctors and nurses and other people who keep us healthy. Some medical helpers work in offices and others work in hospitals. And remember, you told me in the hospital that's in our community, the doctors and nurses work in the hospital. Dentists are doctors who take care of our teeth. They check to make sure our teeth are healthy and fix them if they need it. They teach us how to keep our mouth healthy. And this dentist is teaching this little girl how to take care of her teeth so that her mouth will stay healthy. I hope you brush your teeth every day. Emergency helpers. Emergency helpers come and pick you up in an emergency. Emergency workers help get you to the hospital. These emergency workers are getting this person on a helicopter. They're going to fly the person to the hospital. Here are some ambulance workers. The paramedics are putting him in the ambulance, and the ambulance driver takes you to the hospital as quickly as possible. Sometimes they have a siren so that people get out of the way so they can get you to the hospital quickly. Firefighters fight fires in buildings. So if they see a fire, they're going to aim water at it or whatever will put it out. So these firefighters are trying to put this fire out. They also fight forest fires. They rescue people and animals, and they risk their lives to help other people. So he has to wear special equipment, and this firefighter is wearing an oxygen tank so that he can breathe with all that smoke because the fire makes so much smoke. Police officers protect people in their communities. They make sure that people do not break the law, and they help people who are in trouble. And here are some police officers who are helping this kid who fell down and got hurt. And you know what else a police officer can do? Do you remember your homework tonight is to learn your telephone number? So if you get lost, a police officer can help you find your way home. Kind helpers. These are helpers who volunteer to help in different places. They don't get paid. It's not their job. It's just something that they choose to do to help. So maybe some people help take care of kids. Maybe some people plant things, and maybe some people clean up their neighborhood. So you could be a volunteer by cleaning up your neighborhood sometime, maybe. And that is the end. The last page shows us all the people we talked about: the builders, the electricians, and the emergency helpers, the firefighters, the medical helpers, the plumbers, the police officers, the school helpers, and the volunteers. Right.